Well, good morning, everybody. I am at the Equalizer event and at Grays Lake, where I'm doing a 12-hour walk to see how many miles I can do. And I just finished lap 1 with Denny, my #1 fan. So here's all the tents for the event. Hello, morning. Thank you. So here's Grays Lake, and Denny rode his bike with me the first lap. I guess I didn't keep track. That was under 20, no, I started my watch late. So anyway, I'm at 27 minutes right now. So being in the race mode and having Denny ride next to me helped me go really, really fast. I don't think I can, well, I know I can't keep up this pace all day. But anyway, this is the Equalizer 12-hour race. So lap 1 is done, and I'll check in and let you know how I'm doing. Oh, and the laps are like 2.09 miles. So, yeah, so if I do 24 laps in 12 hours, that's 48 miles, which is my goal. So this is my view coming into lap 2, and there's the tent. Yeah. And this is a popular walking and running trail anyway, so it seems like the people who aren't involved in the race are going the opposite direction, but that might not be totally true. And sorry, it's gonna be kind of bumpy today because I cannot slow down to shoot good footage. But anyway, I'm coming into lap 2, so 4 miles. Okay, I just finished lap 2. I'm at 55 minutes, so I'm doing pretty darn fast, and I don't know if I'll regret that or not because I've never walked 12 hours before, so who knows. But I'm about ready to have my Nugo bar. I think I'll just try to eat a little something every hour, even if it's just like a cliff shot walk. And but this is so fun. I'm having a blast, and the weather is perfect. So I'm actually on the back side of the trail. There's a slight detour where you get on the Bill Riley Trail for a minute because they're doing construction on I guess it's kind of like the marina. So anyway, there you can see downtown, and I'll turn left up here and get back on the trail that goes over the bridge. And I have a video of this footage, I think, already when I walked around Des Moines for one of my videos around the sculpture park in Grays Lake. That was the same day I walked on the skywalks because it was so cold. But then, yeah, as you come around the corner, you get a better view of downtown. Now today's cloudy and a little bit breezy, but the high is 60. And if the sun were out, that might be a little hot. So this is the view. And at one point I'll get the bridge, but not yet because there's people on it. Okay, I'm coming into lap 4, completing lap 4. I've got 8.36 miles. And so then we check in with our lap counters up here. Wendy, thank you. Thank you. 152.33, he said. So 8 miles and 152.33 is pretty good. So here's people in their tents, all hanging out. It's getting a little breezy, but that is only bothersome going one direction. So I think it's coming from the east. So when we're on the bridge over there, it's blowing against us, but then when we're over there on the other side, it is pushing us. So the weather is just fine. Okay, so that is lap 5. I've gone 10.56 miles in 2 hours, 19 or so minutes. Maybe a little bit more because I forgot to start my watch. But anyway, Denny just brought me some treats, so thank you, Denny. he's gonna check in on me later, but I feel good. And I'm well on my way to 48 miles today, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'm on mile 19, but I just finished lap 8, and so now like there's an extra mile because the course is a little bit more than 2 miles. So so I've done it 8 times for 19 miles, and I did it, oh, my watch is doing something. I'm at 4 hours, 15 minutes. Okay, I just hit mile 20 in 4 hours and 24 minutes. And that's really fast, but I had to take a couple of breaks. So really the clock, it's 12:30. So there's a 6-minute difference, and that's the difference that matters. So, but I wanted to just do 4 miles per hour, and I'm about a half an hour ahead of schedule, which is great. Oh, here comes the runner behind me. So today is going well. I'm banking time, not because I want to get more than 48 miles, but because I feel like I'm going to really fade, and I want to be able to take a little bit of a break at some point to eat something a little bit more significant, maybe, or substantial. So we'll just see how it goes. These boys are from Muscatine, Iowa, and I walked with their coach for a little bit. Her name is Laura. She's their teacher and coach. I think they're so cute. Sometimes there's a lot of runners with me, and sometimes I'm all alone. Oh shoot, I was gonna show you when I got to 26.2 what my marathon time would be, so maybe, oh, now I'm paused. 5 hours and 49 minutes, which appears to beat my old marathon record, which was 5:51 last year when I walked the Des Moines Marathon. But alas, let me look at the actual clock. So I probably walked this marathon, you know, equivalent in 5 hours 55 or 5 hours 56 minutes, because, you know, you have to go to the bathroom sometimes, and I did not need to go to the bathroom in the Des Moines Marathon, or I didn't go the whole time, and that shaves minutes, so I'm trying to keep them brief. For the Des Moines Marathon, the first 24 miles or so, I kept up a 13:07 minute pace, and once I found that out, a friend texted that to me, and then I was immediately exhausted. So today when I've looked down, I think I'm averaging closer to 13 minute 30 second, or a little bit under, which that's going to slow down significantly the more tired I get. But yeah, I'm not going quite as fast. And I think it's because I often feel like I'm walking alone. And in a race, in a marathon, there's people all around you, and it makes it more motivating to pass them. Oh, and not to mention that in a marathon, I would have been done now, and I have 22 more miles to go, so it's probably smart to pace myself a little bit better. I hear applause over there as I'm coming in, I think for lap 13. I'm on mile 27 something. And I think they're doing the awards for the 6-hour finishers. It's like 2:10. And they said that the awards would be right after the events end, which is exciting because I'm totally gonna win this today. Just kidding. Here are these pretty bushes. Well, I suppose I'll edit out the other one, but are trees. But the fall colors aren't beautiful today because it's not sunny, but that's okay. And I just hit, let's see if I can stop for just a second. I'll allow that. Mile 30. And let's see, in 6 hours 40 minutes. But again, I should clarify. So my Garmin says 6 hours 40 minutes, but the actual clock says 6 hours and 49 minutes. So I'm about 9 minutes difference between the actual time that I've been walking and what my Garmin data says. Because every time I stop to go to the bathroom, it pauses. I think I've gone 34 miles, but here's the view on this side. I'll stop for just a second. But it's a pretty lonely course now that the 6 hour people went home. And so I don't know how many people are in the 12 hour and the 24 hour, but I think it's only like 30 combined. So I'm hanging in there. I feel good. I'm still hanging around 13:30 minute miles or so. And when I look down and I'm going a little bit slower than that, I pick it up. So I still have that in me to pick up the pace. Okay, it's 4 o'clock. I've got runners behind me. So it's been 8 hours and I've gone 35 miles. So I'm 3 miles ahead of schedule, which is fantastic. I don't think I've shown this bridge. It's a neat bridge. The Chris and Marcy Coleman Bridge. I know you're not getting a very good view of it, but it is on the opposite side of the other bridge. And it's about 4:25 and I've gone 37.68 miles. And my son is gonna stop by and say hi to me, so that's super nice. And so I'm going to take, maybe a 5 to 10 minute break. Because I do need to eat more food. Okay, it's 5 p.m. and I've walked 39 miles. As soon as my watch like buzzed that I had gone 39, I looked at my clock and it was 5 o'clock. Now, since I had that little break, I'm like 13 or 14 minutes behind the actual, like my Garmin. But that doesn't matter anyway. So my Garmin is just reporting like the time that I walked. So I'll probably report both, numbers at the end when I win this thing. But anyway, so I feel good. I now am walking over 14-minute miles, but that's okay. It's still under 15-minute miles. It's still under 4 mile per hour pace. So I'm okay with that. I expect it to slow down at some point. And I only have 3 hours of the race left. So it's so crazy. I don't know where the time went. I haven't even listened to anything all day except my thoughts. And I've just focused on walking as fast as I can for 9 hours now. So it's kind of crazy. But anyway, I'll check back in. Stay tuned. Will it be a 48-mile day or more? Well, it's starting to get dark and a little scary, and I'm not gonna lie, I really want to throw up, but I hate throwing up, so I'm just trying to walk slow and just take my time. Oh, here comes the runner. Say hi. Oh, that guy, he books it and then he takes a long break, and so he passes me every mile or every lap. Anyway, so my watch says I've gone 43.6 miles, but that's way different than what the race says. So I have less than 2 hours now to do 4 laps. I think I still have to do 4 because the miles are uneven, and I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But so it's after 6, probably 6:15. So anyway, I'm just gonna keep walking until 8 o'clock, and we'll just see where I end up. The lights just came on, and actually now it's more like 6:15. Before it was 6:09. Those two guys are characters up there. I've seen them throughout the day. And then that bridge was lit up too, but I think you probably missed it. So this is neat that this path is lit at night. And I'm walking about a 15-minute mile pace, so it's keeping my nausea at bay. They're doing a lot of construction here. I bet this is Denny coming toward me. We'll see, and I'll get him on camera. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I have you on video.
Oh.
Here's Denny, everybody. My guardian angel. Say hi, Denny.
Hello, everybody.
First of all, thank you for your we give out medals to the top 10. There were 90s. So pretty good. Let me run down too. So you guys know we have an equalizer. So for gender and age, we get equalizer stuff. So I'll read off the places go by equalizer, but I'll also tell you what your actual is. And then we have a trophy for the most active miles, because this is people really keep on the active miles. So, on this group, there's a few people still not here, but Justin Hardgate was nice. He's taken off. Kelly Nascimento was 8th. He's taken off. In 7th place, seventh was John Dietrich. He's taken off. It was his 70th birthday today. He went in 31 miles. All right, so in 6th place, Alyssa Hunt. So Alyssa did 38.6 actual and 48.9 equalized miles.
Wow.
5th place
Excellent.
was Crystal Escalette. We're over here now. Here. And so Crystal, let's see, 38.6 actual, 52.1 equalized. So Crystal made a menagerie of all the equalizers she brought.
Ah.
She has almost as many as I do. Or you probably have as many as I do. Okay. Let's see. 4th place, Joseph Fangman, 52.4 actual, 54.6 equalized. So nice job. A lot of new people here, by the way. 3rd place, Haley Christensen, 59.4, 57 equalized. Nice job, Haley. 2nd place, Wendy, 49.8 actual, 66 equalized. Nice job, Wendy.
Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you.
And 1st place,
Thanks.
Zach Bitter, 100.8 actual, and 100.8 and 106 equalized.
Wow.
Zach gets Zach will get close to the actual, and has our course record in the 12 hours.
Wow.
It had been 70, that was really good. Now it's 100.8. So Lori will want a picture of you guys. So if you
Okay, Denny and I are at the finish of the Equalizer. According to their time, I did 49.8 miles. And then according to my watch, I'll have to look. I don't remember, but it's over 50 miles. So I got really close to 50 with their clock. So I missed it by 0.2, but that's okay. But you can just see all the tents, all the spectators. Chris puts on an awesome event. I just had the best day, and Denny kept me company the last 2 miles, which was so important. So thank you, Denny.
You're welcome.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, thanks for walking with me, and I hope you enjoyed this torture fest. And I'll see you next week.